Welcome back to Frühling, ladies and gentlemen. We got our pallets spawning here with donuts, and I want to apologize for the previous episode. I wasn't paying attention to the prices for the donuts. We were in May, and we are still in May, so I want to sell at a high price because I didn't realize. I wish Giants would put like a bar here so you know what month you're in, because it just gets to be too much going on. You don't pay attention to little things like that. So what we want to do here is sell these donuts while they're high priced and get our good price from, because we desperately need the cash. And then what I'll do is we'll advance to next month, June. And then I want to get over, we're going to want to buy that, I believe it's a 710. Oh yes, look at that cash flowing. A 710. I almost get 12 grand a pallet. That's good. So we'll split these. And what I think I'm going to do too is we're going to sell some maple syrup as well, even though it's not the top price, because it's going to be like a whole nother year before we can sell it otherwise. So I kind of want to do it now while we can. Okay. We don't have to go far for these, selling these to the... But this would be the whole aesthetic. If we had customers coming in, they'd be like, oh, this is where the donuts are made, in the back. You can go visit the factory. So I don't think that it's completely unrealistic. A lot of times maybe you would sell the donuts actually in the factory. Okay, so we'll go with that. And then I'm going to run over. Oh, this is so good to get all this cash again. We could almost have our loan paid back already. We got $100,000 left on our loan. We get that paid off. The John Deere tractor that I'm going to trade in the Massey Ferguson. We're going to get rid of that old tractor. It's time to upgrade. And, whoa! Alright, let's scrap the maple syrup. Sell point is right here. 2 pallets, you only get 2,000. Again, the price isn't the highest, but I figured we'll be waiting a while, so I might as well do it here. The John Deere tractor, it's almost going to be a pretty much straight up trade. Maybe just a little bit. Alright, that's good there. I'll park this back down at the donut factory. And then we will advance to June. Set it right here. And like I said, we'll sell that tomorrow, and then we got soybeans to sell. So let's advance. Alright, we are in June. Looks like a lovely day again. Haven't had too many rainy days on this playthrough yet, which is... I'm not complaining. Okay, let's do a quick check on our fields. I don't believe anything was ready yet. We only have 12 and 14 right now. We'll drive by this hay field here. Or I should say grass field. We'll see if that's ready to harvest. Again, soybeans we're set to sell today. So we are at the peak in June, 35.49. We're definitely at the top. And there's one spot, the supermarket. Let's go trade this tractor in for that John Deere. This Massey Ferguson's been good to us, but it's got 53 hours on it. It's did the time. And it's time to advance for something different. Ah yes, our grass field here on the left is ready to harvest. So we'll probably be doing that today. As well as we do got to top up the feeding of our animals as well. I should probably figure out how much I should pay a little more back on my loan too, since we got all this cash, but I also need to probably should purchase some more sugar pallets and flour. Let me just see what this thing's worth. So $54.90. Oh, here's our sales, by the way. There's a plow. Ooh, this cultivator. That's like almost too big for our playthrough though, but that's tempting, but I think we should try to get ahead first on our loan. Okay, here is the tractor. Right here. This was from the FarmCon 22 event that Giants had. They want $7,500. This is a John Deere 710. I think it'd be kind of appropriate to try something different for this. It looks stunning, and I haven't even tried this yet, so I'm going to be surprised and awed just by as much as you guys when you're watching me here. So go with wide or standard. Let's go with standard for now. 50 horsepower, manual transmission. Alright, we're going to buy that. Let's check this thing out here. John Deere 710. We got our Lizard battery. It looks sharp. Very sharp. Let's check out the cab view here. Oh, wow. Oh my god. I think I like this already. This looks really good. Let's go ahead and repair this. And then we'll repaint it too. So actually it's gonna... Well, we had to pay to repair it, I guess. I guess it's almost kind of a break even. Alright, that was the end of an era there, start of a new one. I'm really looking forward to using this, mostly be our feeding tractor mostly. So the donuts, we're now in June, now it has changed on us, so we're still at a decent price at $11,527. Did we get any more pallets? 2 more pallets. I'm gonna sell these 2. Could use more eggs and flour. Okay, I'll split these. It's foolish not to take advantage of the price. But not much different than yesterday's price. Alright. Oh yeah, we'll take it. So we could pay off our loan easily. I don't know if I'm willing to do that yet though. I'll definitely pay some at the end of this episode for sure. We do have our soybeans as well to sell, which I'm definitely not expecting as much for those. $5,000. We're just gonna fill the pickup up then. It's only 600 some left. That way we can get it in one trip, I guess. Just park this here, hook it up. We'll come back and do this after we sell. What is our price for soybeans right now? 3,572, and it's still increasing, which is still a good price no matter what, so I'm not even gonna push my luck a whole lot here. Alright, let's head on down to the supermarket. Alright, here we are. I think we delivered here once before. Let's go ahead and we'll unload the truck first. 2,343. And then for the soybean trailer here, this was our money crop, one of our money crops. We got the canola coming up too towards the end of the year. is looking really good. I might just pay back all that loan today. This is looking really good. Wow. Alright, 17,878. Nice. We need more flour. I think I'm just gonna I don't know, let's just get 4 of these. And then I'm gonna get 1 pallet of sugar. So we're still somewhat decent on that. Right, I got them in here. 1 pallet in the wagon. Let's head on over to the donut factory. I think what I'm going to end up doing is purchasing some more chickens too. We got to get some egg production going here. Although this donut production is doing us well. Very well. Let's see, it's not going to accept them. There goes those. Let's see if I can dump the trailer. Can I force dump this? There we go. It works. Perfect. I suppose we could put that back up. What does production look like? We should probably bring those other eggs down. I had to come over and check out our newly seeded grass. It looks perfect. It's going to blend in very nicely. We won't even know that anything was there. That is perfect. Alright, we'll just drop off this wagon right here. And I'm gonna pop those eggs in the back of this pickup truck. It looks like they're producing pretty good now. With got a pallet in the, what is it, an 1/8? I'll just throw them in here. And I may just purchase some more chickens, I think. We'll check this out. So I have... Okay, they've been reproducing. Yeah, because it says we got 200. Alright, I guess that's all we can do on those then. There they go. Little by little. I think that should actually get us quite a ways here. Now we're gonna get some nice production out of that. Okay, let's check in on our animals. So we should do another TMR for the cows. I think I'm still gonna wait on the sheep because I can get 16,000 on the forge wagon. This we might as well just do a full load. We'll top up the chickens. They're gonna use a lot more barley now that we got 200 of them. And I still have to actually ride Hope today, so let's head on over. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some chicken food right away. I mean, we could use the sorghum. I could have sold the sorghum too, but I don't think that's sailed until November. Let's just do barley. Alrighty. Switch off the dump side. There we go. Will they take it all? Almost. I think I'm just gonna leave the truck here. Keep it off to the side somewhat so we can If we need to get through here, we can. Alright. Let's mix up some TMR. So again, the way I put these pallets here in the corner, now all we have to do is back. This is such a good spot for these. Makes it really nice and easy. Let's see how good this handles it. We'll just back up. Oh, we did have some straw in here yet too. Alright. Probably, I don't know, maybe 5%. There we go. So it's gonna go down quite a bit once we add the other mix in. So looks like turns just a little bit better than the Massey. Not much better, but it's an improvement. Alright, silage, I think we needed about, what did I say, like 35? Well, that's plenty. And then we'll add in our hay. I gotta be careful because it's dumping out as I do that. There we go. Now let's just put some more straw in. There we go. It's struggling just a little bit, but nothing it can't handle. This is the issue here because I gotta make a loop, otherwise it's too sharp. I need to come fill it the other way, but we'll eventually get ourselves a work plan figured out. Alright. Let's top them up. I'm loving this tractor. This looks so good. Okay, what are they at? Not close enough for me. Alright, so now I need to ride Hope quick. And I'll be right back after I get her I'll be right back after I get her exercised. Alright, get her cleaned up. Okay. 1933. Had her for 12 months already. Right, so I totally forgot that our wheat field here on 14 is going to need some fertilizer. We did say that in the last episode. It completely went over my head. When I bought this John Deere used, it did come up with the Asira crop sensors on top. I didn't add those, but those should be useful here when we do the spreading of fertilizer. I don't know if I have a whole lot in that pallet. There is a little fertilizer in the seed room here. Yeah, it's 6%, not a whole lot. So what we're going to do is run over to the bulk area and we'll just fill it right up. That's down by field 2 here. We do have a bulk buy point. We can always empty it out later if we wanted to put some lime down again on our fields, which after this next harvest we probably will have to use lime again. Alright, let's fill this up. That's the only way to do it. Alright, approaching the field here. I'm trying to look and see how I can turn those sensors on. There we go. Crop sensors are on. Working with. We can easily get this in one run. I don't even think I need our total working with here. Should we try 30? Looks like 30 works about, well, it's just a little over, but I think that's perfect. We'll get her covered. Nice and easy. If I should just leave the crop sensors on. Okay. Done deal. Back to the farm we go. Alright. Very good. Okay. Down to the grass field we go. Let's go ahead and shut this gate. Make it a little easier for us. I suppose eventually I could get a grass roller here too. Alright. I am going to crack on and we'll see you at the end of the time lapse.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss that stack, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Alright, just finishing up with the small load here. Wasn't quite enough to get in that last load, but we got it all now. We'll see what the grand total is here. Okay, what do we got? 50,000. Let's go ahead and start that production. Fermenting away. I think I'm gonna try to get this up against the wall in here better. Not a terrible spot for the combine right there, but I wonder if I shouldn't spend an episode getting stuff organized. At some point, get a pressure washer, get things sprayed up. Alright, right there. Okay, that looks like another day in the books. I'm trying to think, let's check the sales real quick. Rock picker! Oh man! Is that the small one? 9600? It's gotta be the small one, let's check. No, it's the medium one. Wow, so we go. The little one would have been 2.3. This is 3.8. This one's 5.5. It would be nice to get that one, but I haven't even actually used one of these smaller ones yet. I don't think I've used this on my personal playthroughs, the Scorpion, but I haven't used the Deagle Man. We're gonna have to jump on that. All right. Trailer board. I'm gonna go with the BKT on that. Alright, we'll buy that. So here it is. Deagleman Rock King 9600. Again, it ain't the biggest, but guess what? It's not the smallest either, so we're gonna try this thing out next time our fields need plowing, because it was time to get ready to pick rocks, and I was either gonna have to rent one or whatever. But we got it right here. So we'll use that. As far as the loan is concerned, what do we got? We got 104. Then we got 100,000 left to pay. Let's repay a little bit. Maybe like 50 grand. Just in case something comes up. I don't want to go too crazy. Alright, so we got 50,000 left to pay on that. We could pay the loan out. But, you never know what we might get. So I'm going to leave it right there. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on the next episode.